I try the avocado smoothie?
Okay.
Is the one like this?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't go to Indonesia?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm from there.
It's literally like eating a freaking avocado just straight with a little bit of chocolate in there. We got the potato, we got the chicken, we got the rice, the sambal sauce. Let's go. Oh my. Whatever the chicken is, it's actually pretty damn spicy. Holy crap.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Kuala Lumpur. I am here in Kuala Lumpur. I arrived here actually last night pretty late, but I'm just here for a couple days. Kuala Lumpur is kind of like a stopover for me because I'm going to another destination here in Malaysia and I have 2 days to kill. But to be honest, quite exhausted from about 4 or 5 days over in Penang and traveling here and so on. So I think I'm going to take today to be a relaxing day. Right now I'm going to Kampung Baru. Have to go there. It's a very good place to eat, a very authentic place. And I want to have a smoothie because I know Wanjo has those good smoothies. I had one before, but also they have good food. So I might get some food there too. They close at 1 o'clock and hopefully I can get there before it gets too busy. And also I want that famous smoothie, that avocado one. Looks so delicious. I am staying over here by the Intermark, the building, the mall, the Intermark. The place is very fancy. I just kind of walked through there really quick to cut through. And now I'm on this platform thing, trying to cross over the road to get to the other side, to get to the KJL, I think it is, the transportation system. And I didn't know this was here because yesterday I crossed the road underneath and it was hectic with all the traffic, but this is a lifesaver. Oh, let's grab the water. I need a water. Alright, just getting off the stop here at Kampung Baru, and I just have like a 4-minute walk to get there and have about, I don't know, 2.5 hours until the place closes, so should be plenty of space. Who knows, maybe it's going to be really busy like I said. So I am here just for 2 days. Originally I was supposed to be here in Kuala Lumpur for 3 days first, but then my flight got changed. I didn't change it, the airline just canceled the flight and then put me on another random flight that was leaving at like 6 in the morning, which means I would have to leave KL at like 3 a.m. or something. And I was like, I'm not doing that, no freaking way. So then I just rescheduled my flight to an earlier flight the day before or the night before. So now I'm staying one less day here in Kuala Lumpur. But it is okay because I have stayed in Kuala Lumpur for 2 total weeks already. So I'd like to really put more of my time into the other cities, the other destinations around Malaysia. The good thing is there's so many places to eat around here, especially now it's not Ramadan, so more and more is open during the day. Like, unlike the other time when I was here, when I was walking around, it was like a ghost town. So very excited. Wanjo's across the street. Let's get in there. Let's get something to eat and something to drink. Hello. Can I try the avocado smoothie?
Okay.
Is the one like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Anything else?
I think I'll eat too.
Okay. You pay cash?
Yeah, cash.
You can pay here.
Okay.
9 ringgit. That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want chocolate? Like the picture?
Sure.
Yes.
Is it better with chocolate?
Yes.
Okay.
Some people don't want to sweet, so they don't want chocolate.
I'll try it. It's healthy. Avocado.
Where are you come from?
US.
The US?
Yeah.
Holiday in here?
Yeah. I was here 1 month ago.
1 month ago?
Yeah. But I've been in Southeast Asia for 6 months.
Oh, 6 months?
Yeah.
Where do you go in South Asia?
I went to Vietnam 2 times. Thailand a couple times. And Malaysia.
Oh, you don't go to Indonesia?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah, not yet.
I'm from there.
Oh, you're from Indonesia?
Yes,
okay.
I'm from Indonesia.
Where do you recommend? Not Bali.
Do you like beach?
Yeah.
Labuan Bajo.
Okay.
Labuan Bajo, Komodo Island,
Hold on. Okay.
Derawan in Kalimantan, but the infrastructure is not so good
good?
like Bali.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, do you want to eat in here? Drink in here?
Yeah, I'll drink it in here. I'll get some food too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you so much. Hello. What do you recommend?
Recommend chicken rendang.
Okay.
You wanna try?
Okay.
Drumstick.
Okay. Yeah, just one.
And else?
What is this?
Potato and beef.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys, just made it in here to Wanjo. I got a wobbly table here, so I got to try to keep some weight on it. But I got the famous avocado chocolate smoothie. Let's try this out. This thing looks heart-breaking, or like a heart attack, I should say. Give you a heart attack. Whoa, that is a interesting combination. Whoa. It's literally like eating a freaking avocado just straight with a little bit of chocolate in there. Maybe there's some sugar, there's definitely ice. Holy hell. Whoa. That is insane. Now, I'm pretty sure I was watching him make it. He put a whole avocado in there. That's a lot of fat. It's good fat, but I don't know if you should eat a whole avocado in one day, but maybe I will today. I'll be sipping on that for like the next hour. So the way it works here is it's like self-service kind of. You go up to the food stall area and you just get a plate. They dress it with some basic rice, some cucumber, boiled egg, some, oh man, what are they called? I already forgot. I don't know why, but I forgot the name of what it is, but they dress it with some rice, you have some anchovy, some cucumber, and a hard-boiled egg with a little bit of, I think it's maybe sambal sauce here, and then you choose what you want. I just said, what's popular, what's the best, give me something. She gave me a chicken drumstick, it looks really good, and then also, I think it's some sort of potato ball combination, not really sure, but we're gonna find out. Also, when I was ordering this smoothie, the guy, he was from Indonesia, and he was telling me, you should go to Indonesia, maybe one day. All right, let's get straight into this. So, I know last time I ate nasi lemak, you guys said, you gotta mix it all together, bro. You can't eat it one by one. So we're gonna mix it right now. Let me get a piece of this chicken. Alright, how's this for a redemption bite here? I got it all mixed together. There's anchovy on there, cucumber, we got the potato, we got the chicken, we got the rice, the sambal sauce. Let's go. Oh my. Whatever the chicken is, it's actually pretty damn spicy. Holy crap. Now I've noticed, unless it's this sauce, no, it's this chicken. Whatever this chicken is really, really spicy. Wow. Super spicy, but it's really delicious. Probably too spicy for the average person that's not from here or doesn't like spicy food, but man, it is really good. I really don't know what this is. I feel like it's a potato mixture. It's really hard to tell, but man, it is tasty. I know some of you guys recommended me to come back here to have nasi lemak, so that's why I came back here. But also I came back here for that smoothie because last time I had that smoothie from here, it was just so delicious. Wow. Really, really good. Now for the hard-boiled egg.
There's just so much flavor. I'm not very good at mixing it all together and like trying to mix pieces together on the spoon. What I'm going to do is just mix it all together in the plate. It'll make life so much easier for me. Definitely a little bit spicy. My nose is starting to drip. So the guy was telling me about this avocado smoothie. You can just get it with avocado, or you can add the chocolate syrup. But he said a lot of people don't like to add the chocolate sometimes because it makes it too sweet. But I think it gives it a very good blend. And really, really delicious for 9 ringgit, so not bad at all. But yeah, I'm not sure if you're supposed to mix this all together like this, but it's just easier. I'll tell you though, the sauces here are so phenomenal. That red sauce thing is the sambal sauce. The sauce that's on that chicken. Oh, there's just so many ingredients in the sauce that make it so tasty. Wow. But I won't lie to you guys. I think over the past couple days, my stomach's been hurting a bit. Too much food. Too many spices, too many ingredients for my stomach. But I'm suffering. I make myself suffer, so it's okay. It's okay until the next morning. Also, I really like how this place has a lot of seating. So you can come here alone, you can come here with people. There's so many places to seat. I'm sure at times it gets so busy that you can't get a seat and you need to wait. But man, I think they have quick turnaround. People come in and go very quickly. Wow. Those anchovies are so crunchy. So crunchy. Like you can't even tell the difference between them and a potato chip right now. I mean, the taste you can, but it's like the same crispiness. Alright, well, depending on the plate you get, your price is going to be different. For my plate that I have here, it was 14.70 ringgit, so still very good price, I think, very affordable for most people, and very good quality food. But I'm going to finish this up and then we're going to get out of here, and I'm going to need to find a place to walk around, get some exercise before going back to the bar bit and just sitting and doing nothing, because I haven't really done a lot of exercising other than walking to restaurants and places to eat. So one last big bite to finish it off.
Well, there it was, the famous Wanjo in Kampung Baru since 1963. Wow, what a fabulous meal. 23.70 ringgit for that entire meal. Look, I still got half of my avocado chocolate smoothie. I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I'm extremely full. So my question is for you guys, do people eat that like every day for lunch? Like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1, like whatever time it is. Like, man, that'd be one heavy meal to have every day at that time and then have another heavy meal at dinner. I don't know if I could do it. I think I would do that and then just have some lighter stuff for the rest of the day. Like today, I'm probably just gonna go to the supermarket and get something very light to eat and just have that for dinner. But yeah, wow, very good, very delicious, top of the line. No idea again what the name is of the stuff. I know like nasi lemak is like we can say like the starter, and then you add things to it, but the other ingredients I'm not sure what they were, but very tasty. I really like that potato ball. I think it's potato. Very tasty. I should have got 2 of those, but then I would be really stuffed. And the chicken is just so good. A little bit spicy, but good thing I had this drink to cool it down. Also, I know you can get drinks in there, not smoothies, but you can get other stuff like they have tea and whatnot. But I had to go with the famous smoothie, so why not? But that is it for Wanjo smoothie. So now we can continue on here in Kuala Lumpur. It is a beautiful day. Skies are blue. Doesn't look like it's gonna rain. and I need to work off this pregnant body I have here. That's for sure. All right, so this is the plan. I'll tell you what the plan is right here. Since I'm so close to the Petronas Towers, the KLCC park over there, we're gonna go that way. Obviously, I know I'm not gonna bring my camera in there again because of what happened last time. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should check it out. Is when the security stopped me from filming and said no filming in here, and the guy was extremely rude, and maybe I should go in there and find him and just yell at him. No, I'm not gonna do that, but we're gonna go over there to the park that's behind the Petronas Towers and just walk around, get a little bit of exercise, a little bit of activity, and try to burn off at least 25% of these calories consumed, and finish the video over on that side because it's only, you know, one stop away from where I'm staying. I just couldn't have the rest of that smoothie. I'm so full. Too much. Holy shit, guys, this sun is just scorching me right now. Only 11:30 and it feels like it's 40 degrees, but it's not. It's probably like 32 or something, but damn, really gotta find some shade, like right here. The shade makes a world of a difference, I'll tell you that. Especially when you're carrying a backpack. Wow, and when you feel full, you just feel so much more likely to sweat. It's easier for your body to just overheat. Wow, I'll tell you what, guys, that was wonderful to pass through the KLCC mall there. Man, the Surya Mall, oh, the air conditioner was so refreshing for like 10-15 minutes. Now back out here, outside at the park in the back. There's not that many people out here, surprisingly. I say surprisingly, like there's gonna be a lot of people. It's about noon time, so like midday heat. Of course there's not that many people out here. It's freaking hot. Man, my shirt is like soaked. Like when I was in the mall, I had to take off my backpack and like air out my shirt. Wow, no lighting here. But yeah, at least there's this little oasis out here. Get some fresh air, the water fountains. You hear the birds off in the distance. Very peaceful. I might sit down for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so before heading back to the apartment. But even though I made a video slightly in this park before, I want to say like this park is very, very beautiful, right in the middle of KL, like right in the downtown, the center region. And it's super cool because these trees are so old and everything. And you need parks like this in bigger cities. Like that's the only way to make them feel natural, right? Because let's face it, cities are man-made and they just create pollution and heat vortexes, or whatever you want to call it, heat bubbles. And having these parks like every so on or spaced out helps like emit some of the pollution, or not emit, helps get rid of some of the pollution. It also just gives you a place to escape from the sun because the sun is so powerful and so dangerous. I'll tell you what, guys, I want to be like one of them little kids in this park and just jump in that pool over there, that water fountain where all the little kids are getting wet and cooling off from the hot sun. Man, I wish I had that. I don't have a pool at my apartment. Well, there is, but I can't use it because I'm on a short stay. So that sucks. But that leads me into my next thing, where I'm going after Kuala Lumpur. Because I ride last night, like I said, I'm here all day today, and then tomorrow I have about a half day because I'm leaving. And tomorrow I fly from KL to Kota Baru, and I will stay in Kota Baru just for a day because I need to transfer to get to Kuala Besu, the jetty ferry, and I'm going to the Perhentian Islands. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Hello.
Hi.
But going to the Perhentian Islands, and they look absolutely phenomenal, just magical and amazing, and like best water and everything. But it's expensive. It's more expensive than I thought. Maybe that's just because there's more people visiting. I don't know what it is, but the cheapest place I could really find to stay with, you know, a good quality where I felt like I was going to be comfortable, because I don't like staying at a place for a few nights and like just regretting staying at that accommodation. But my hotel there is like, what, $65 a night or something? So it's definitely on the lower end, because there's ones for $200, $300 a night. But I'm really looking forward to that because I got to get in the sea. I need to cleanse my body into the sea, you know, and cool off. Especially, I'm sure it's going to be hot over there as well. But I'll be in the islands just for a couple days because all I could afford, really. And actually, I was supposed to fly right into Kampung Baru and then go straight to Kuala Lumpur and then straight over on the ferry to the islands. But unfortunately, because of my flight change and everything, I had to change it around and make it more worth it. So instead, I've been able to work in about a day, maybe a little bit less than a day or more than a day in Kampung Baru. So I'll go out to the, I don't know, town center, whatever there is there, maybe try something to eat, walk around, see what it's like, and then make my way to the ferry dock. I'm doing it the budget way, and hopefully it's going to be worth it. But even if it's not worth it, or even if I'm staying in a place that's not the best resort, not the best hotel, it's going to be a way to just like de-stress and just relax at the sea, you know, just take it very easy. I'll try to film a couple videos there. I hope 2 videos at least. I hope maybe 3. We'll see what happens. And yeah, I'm really excited for that. And then after there I'm flying back to Kuala Lumpur. But I'm not going to stay long in Kuala Lumpur either. I'm going to move on. I don't know how long I'm going to be in Malaysia in total, because I've been doing a lot of research and man, it's getting expensive. I didn't expect it to be so expensive to pay for it like all myself, to be traveling just by myself, especially if I'm going to do some work or something. I need to get a good accommodation and everything. So it can be a little bit pricey, but to be honest, what can I expect? It's a very developing country and very safe, very reliable. So that is why some things can be expensive. And I understand from a Malaysian point or from a local's perspective, you know, expensive for you guys is way more expensive than it is for me coming from the United States. But also, I try to live on a budget. I try to live very frugally, I don't know if that's a word, but I try to be frugal and not spend much money and get the most for my money, because I'm not rich. I'm not making really any money at all. Some months I'm struggling, some months it's okay. So I have to be very wise about where I spend my money, that's for sure. So I'll quickly tell you guys, of all my research I've been doing, there are a few places that I really want to visit. You know, Penang was one of them, already did that. The Perhentian Islands is one of them. Definitely, is it Malacca? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Definitely there. I would like to go to Johor near Singapore, but I don't know, it's very far away. So if I go there, then it's just better just to go right across to Singapore and fly out of Singapore. So it might not be optimal during this trip, but I would also like to go over to like the Borneo side, you know, Sabah and visit Sarawak and visit there, maybe Kota Kinabalu, Kuching. But honestly, wow, doing the research, like flying there, staying for like 4 days or 5 days or a week, and then coming back, and then flying to somewhere else, it starts to add up. So it might not be all possible on one trip, but I do know if I can visit as many places here as I can in the peninsula, the next time I return, if I haven't gone to East Malaysia yet, I can make East Malaysia the next trip. So, oh wow, look at this. Filtered drinking water. They have a filtered drinking water station in the park. I don't know if that's how it's filtering. Does it work? It does work. Wow. Look at that. Free water. I don't know how clean that is. I honestly am not going to drink it. I don't know. I don't trust it. Maybe there's birds in there taking baths and pooping. Who knows? But that's cool that there is a drinking fountain for anyone that needs it, especially maybe some of the people that are struggling or homeless. They can come here and get some free water. It's good water? Good water? Clean? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, the problem with this park for me is every time I come in here, I go to leave and I go to the wrong exit. And I think that's because of all this construction that they're doing on this side that's all blocked off. So I was trying to go that way, but can't. So I guess I gotta go back towards the mall and exit. So if you guys are wondering where I'm staying this time, here, let me get in the shade, get out of the sun. If you guys are wondering where I'm staying this time, I'm actually staying in a totally different area it's not terribly far from where I stayed last time, near the Kuala Mall, the Kampung Baru area, and so on. But the place I'm staying now, it's a condominium called the Vista de Mai. So maybe you know, it's right next to the Intermark. And honestly, it's a very nice building. I don't know how old it is, but there's like a restaurant in the bottom, and there's some places right near there, like food places, the mall, very convenient location. The KL commuter train or one of the transportation lines is very close, so I can get to transportation very quickly. But I'm only there for 2 nights, and believe it or not, it is an Airbnb. Now, I think Airbnb might be a little bit illegal in some sense, because the reservation and the way the host contacted me was a little bit strange. But it is a good place. I've already checked in. I've already slept there 1 night. It was totally fine. And I paid $25 a night for it. So maybe it's a little bit pricey, maybe it's not, but I have a master bedroom pretty much in a private home. So I have my own bedroom, I have my own bathroom, and there's a few other people staying in the other rooms, but they're also either staying long-term or short-term. I'm not really sure. I didn't meet them yet, I didn't see them, but I figured why not have a private room this time. I'm only here for a couple days. Renting an entire Airbnb myself would be very expensive, and I really don't trust the hotels, because too many times I go to the hotels, the sheets, the bedding is just so gross. Like when I was in Penang, the bedding that I slept on had so many like yellow stains. I don't know how it happens. Either people are smoking in there, they're peeing, or they're sweating at nighttime. I don't know what it is, but it's very gross. And then also the Wi-Fi there was so shitty. Like I uploaded the first video on this channel of here back in Malaysia, and I kid you not, I started it at like 8 o'clock at night, and it didn't finish until sometime overnight when I was sleeping, probably like 5 a.m. That's how crappy the Wi-Fi was. Like, it was, I think it went up like 3% of uploading process, and it took like 2 hours just to do 3%. So the Wi-Fi's in the hotels, I just don't trust anymore. And so that's why I try to do an apartment or an Airbnb, because usually you can see if the Wi-Fi is better and whatnot. But all right, well, this is what I'm doing. Just pop down on a curb here, just to take a break. Open this 100 plus. I don't know what it is. I got 0 sugar. Try to keep the calories down, but what is it? Is it an electrolyte? It's got some fizz to it, like it's soda. Whoa, it smells so funny. What is that? Whoa. Whoa, that has a interesting taste. It's like sour kind of. It reminds me of something like a no sugar Sprite mixed with like seltzer water or something. Wow, it's got a little bit of like seltzer taste. What is this? I tried to ask the guy if it was energy, and he said no, so I have no idea what it is. 0 calories, I think. Wow, not bad at all. It's already getting warm because it's so damn hot out here. Let's get out of here. I'm beat. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna rest, I'm gonna edit, gotta do some work, and yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Trying Wanjo. Very, very delicious meal, delicious place to eat here in Kuala Lumpur. And if you haven't been there, go there. And if you have been there, go there again. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys soon on the next journey from Kuala Lumpur to Kota Baru. Peace, guys.